Life can be very demanding, but don't forget what your body needs. You need sleep, you need water, you need food. Nutrition affects your mood. When you're sleep deprived, it shows. The human body can withstand a lot. Definitely can withstand a lot of things, but don't push it, because there is a limit. There will be a time where your body will take the sleep, where you will probably lose a concerning amount of weight if you're not eating properly. You get me? Don't take it lightly. And that doesn't mean don't make the sacrifice, don't go the extra mile. It means to just be conscious of what you're doing, how you're treating your body, and how you treat your mind, your body, and your soul is very important. You get me? And if you ignore any one of those three components of yourself, there will be serious consequences. Your mind, body, and your soul all work together to facilitate you. Treat each individual component like teammates. They're very important and they all deserve attention. You need to move, you need to exercise. And, it can be hard, man. You work a 9 to 5, and by the time you come home from work, you're tired. And the next day, you're just waking up for work again. You know what I mean? You're probably only free on Sunday and Saturday. And Sunday, you probably have to go to church. Saturday, you have to do your chores. You probably have to go market. And, life can be so demanding. I swear, like, it's rough, man. Rough if when you don't have it. It's rough when you don't have it, and it's rough when you don't have it to pay for convenience. When you don't have the money to just, make them deliver your groceries, or, pay someone to iron and wash your clothes. All of those little things, It's hard. It's really hard. And as I said, life can be very demanding. Life can be so demanding, and life is so hard for some people who are genuinely trying, who are working seriously hard every day, and to see any significant change, they would have to jump out of whatever cycle they're living in. And to jump out of that cycle they're living in, they would face so much uncertainty, and it would be incredibly difficult. A lot of people don't understand the pressure that some people are under, and how the little things can drain someone, can drain someone. The little things at work, the little things at school, how it can seriously affect someone. A lot of people downplay how resilient our society has been. But I'm from Jamaica, and I know Jamaican people are very resilient, hardworking people. Like, the things I see some people have to go through to pay their bills and to make ends meet, it breaks my heart, you know what I mean? You go to university for so much years to end up in a job that you don't like, and just so much. It's rough. Like, why do you have nurses out here that can't afford a car? Why do so many people work in Kingston and live in Spanish Town or in Clarendon, or in a country? Why so much people work at town and live in a country? Because they can't afford to buy a house or to live in the parish that they're working in. You get me? And working in the parish that you live in, either there are not enough jobs or you won't get paid as much. It's just so much, and it really breaks my heart, man. It breaks my heart. And then, like, so much people are clueless to it. So much people have never had to take public transportation. So much people never had to find a way because of lack of resources. Because of that, some people are very insensitive to you get it. It's rough out here. Some people don't have any time for themselves. Some people really haven't rested properly in a very long time. And you know, it breaks my heart. Elderly still have to be working. You know, it's rough. It's rough out here. But through it all, I encourage us to never give up. That's what I'll say. You know, better days are coming. And, you know, don't neglect your body. Don't neglect your health. Don't neglect your soul. You know, don't neglect your mind. Don't neglect the crucial parts of you, your mind, your soul, your body, because of a failing government and very demanding economy. You know what I mean? I'm very concerned as to how it will be for my children. And sometimes I worry about how much work I'll have to put in to be comfortable. You know, how much work I have to put in for my family to be comfortable and to be okay. There's a specific message that my late pastor, you know, the pastor at the church we go to as a family, you know, preached. You know, it was about pressure, and I'll never forget it as a little boy at the time. You know, he really spoke about just the pressure of, and even now as a big man now, as a 20-year-old, it hurt my heart. Cause you see it, especially when you're, you know, working towards being better, and someone you see the hardship of others, you see the hardship, you feel the pain, you feel the struggle yourself, you feel it all, and you know, it's just I want you to watch that video. You know, whether it doesn't matter what you believe in, I just want you to understand. And you know, it was so long ago, but still relevant. People are just working too hard, man. I mean, the people are we're under pressure. We've been fighting for years, facing struggles for so long. But you know, please, I beg you, just hold on. Just hold on. Better days are coming. I love you. Big up yourself. Keep on fighting. Never stop. Big up.